Hey everybody, it's your girl Angie. Welcome back to Kiss My Cheeks TV. Let's jump right into Insecure. It is the finale. I titled it High Key Pissed. I am high key pissed at you, Issa. I'm mad at you, Issa, because you wrote this shit. You wrote it. You approved the writing of it. I promise you, if you watched any of my past reviews, I could have wrote this episode. I already knew what was going to happen, and I just was fingers crossing that it wouldn't happen. But Issa gave it to us. She gave it to us anyway, and I'm mad. I'm upset. I'm upset. Now, true enough, we don't know what's going to happen in season 5. But let's just jump into what I saw on the screen right now. First, we open it up. Issa and Lawrence in love in a little market talking. Lawrence got the job. Congratulations, boo. San Francisco ain't nothing but a little 45-minute flight. We can do this. I appreciated that they were at least going to try to work on a long distance relationship. I was hoping that's what we would go into next season, but no. Issa wants to ruin it herself. Oh, I'm so pissed. We're going to hurry up and get into the end of the episode, because once you see the end of the episode, everything before it is kind of like blah. But Lawrence got the job. And at this point, at the beginning of the episode, Issa doesn't care about nothing else but being happy, and she willing to make this long distance thing work. And when the time comes for her to move to San Francisco, she with her boo. And I ain't mad at you, shit. I would have left right now. I'm like, when we pack, boo, when we leave. Because like I said, it's block parties in San Francisco too. But see, they just got back together. You got to take it slow. I understand. Now is my opportunity to cuss out Issa at the TV, because I see Issa hanging out with Nathan. And I'm like, wait a minute, he ain't blocked? We haven't blocked Nathan yet? Ain't no friendship. I done told you last week, ain't no friendships with men you done had sex with. Because you can see it all over Nathan's face. He just waiting for Lawrence to do what he did with Condola. He can't wait. He can't wait for you to come cry on his shoulders so he can slide back in. Nathan is blocked, Issa. But no, I just want to see your barbershop. What's a little bit of office you got for me? Oh, this is nice. I can do some things back there, girl. You ain't got no real job. You throw block parties. You can work on your laptop in the house. You ain't got to go into this barbershop to get on your laptop to do what you got to do. Now, if I misunderstood what she going to be doing in the back of the barbershop, let me know. But to me, girl. Anyway, let's talk about Molly and Andrew real quick. They at a little law firm party, I guess some kind of networking event with lawyers, and Andrew is supporting his boo, like, yeah, instead of you working late, I'm out here with you, we having a good time. This ain't my scene. It's kind of, I don't really know nobody, and the music is kind of lame, but I'm here with my girl. And somewhere in the conversation, somebody invited Molly to an after party, is how I took it. And Molly was like, yeah. And Andrew was like, And she was like, come on. Like, and I'll tell the DJ to play some of your music. And I'm like, girl, if your man don't want to, I wouldn't want to be with the lawyers all night either. Me either. Like, we did this party. Let's go home and do us. But we're going to get back to Molly and Andrew, because when they do get home, Andrew wanted to watch the LaToya show, whatever it's called, Finding LaToya. It's the reunion. And Molly is like, I'm sleepy or whatever. And Andrew was like, well, I'm about to watch it anyway. I ain't gonna tell you what happened. And Molly was like, I know you ain't about to watch it without me. And I'm like, bitch, I done spent all day with you. Now I gotta not do what I want to do just because you want to go to sleep. And I was with Andrew. Molly always want to have her way. I knew it was a crack when she came home last week with that Chinese food, and Andrew was like, I thought we was gonna have Indian food. Like, Molly always wants to have her way. Now, with that brother, I'm on Molly's side. You can't force me to be around your brother until we have a group conversation and come to some kind of understanding, so we don't have this issue again. I don't want to go to the Clippers game with your brother. Period. So, to me, Molly and Andrew, I just see the cracks because Andrew does try to force things on Molly. They got to work on the communication. But the whole time I'm yelling at Molly, you want to be right or you want to be in a relationship, Molly? You want to be right or you want to be in a relationship? But anyway, their argument or relationship discussion, whatever, was interrupted by this dramatic phone call, which took about 10 minutes out of the show, that I called a missed opportunity. Because to me, this whole scavenger hunt for Tiffany did not read postpartum depression to me. And that was a missed opportunity because I've never been through postpartum depression, and I never have hands-on seen it with any of my family or friends. So it could have been an opportunity for me to learn more about what are women really going through with postpartum depression. To me, it was just a mommy break. Like, my wife checked into a hotel. She called and said she checked into a hotel. I'm worried about her. Well, did she leave some kind of suicidal note? Did she have some kind of suicidal behavior? Because I don't understand how Tiffany saying I'm out and I'm spending the night in the hotel and it hasn't been 24 hours warrants you calling up all her best friends to go look around the city for her. I hope I'm not being insensitive. Maybe I read it. Get in the comments. Maybe I read it incorrectly. It just didn't seem that serious to me. Matter of fact, when they knocked on that hotel door and Tiffany opened it up with a towel, I was ready for a man to pop around the corner. Like, she out here creeping. That's where that segment took me. It could be me. It could just be me. And maybe it's just me because, like I said, I haven't been through it. It just didn't read postpartum to me, and I felt like that was a missed opportunity. Definitely because this could have been a storyline that you put a little bit into each episode, so when you got to this episode, we were like, oh, Tiffany gone, we got to check on Tiffany. Like, for Tiffany to have been at that party, what was that, weeks ago, and she just told you, like, I didn't understand it then, because I told you back then, I understand mommy breaks. The daddy got the baby, so why can't the mommy have a break? But if we would have saw little pieces of Tiffany showing us postpartum depression clues up until this episode might have could have been more dynamic. I don't know. But let me get off of it because, like I said, I don't really know nothing about it. And I don't want to say anything insensitive because, like I said, I don't know nothing about it. Okay, let's double back to Molly and her boo, Andrew. Is it still her boo? I don't know. Molly was like, let's keep talking because if we don't talk about it, it's just going to come back around and get bigger. We can't ignore the issues. I agree, Molly. But Andrew is kind of like, what are we talking about this for? Like, I don't think we're a good fit. And now Molly, I kind of agree with Andrew because Molly is like, look, this is the longest either one of us has been in a relationship. Let's work on this. Let's not throw all this away. And I'm like, Molly, you act like this has been 3, 4, 5 years. Y'all been together maybe 4 months, 6 months at the most. Like, I don't want to devalue anyone's time. That's wrong, Angie. I don't want to devalue the time, but to me, I'm with Andrew. Like, what are we really working for? Are we working on this to say we in a relationship, or do we love each other? Like, is this something we really trying to hold on to? Because it seemed like Andrew was kind of like, look, the sex was good. I got feelings for you, but I ain't got time for the bullshit. They didn't really show us the breakup, so we really don't know if they broke up. I guess we gotta wait to next season. But I'm kind of going I'm going to kind of lean on it's over. Let's get to the bullshit of the episode. So, Issa at home. Lawrence come over. Hey, boo. Hey, what's up? Issa, I got to talk to you. What's good? What you want to do tonight? Condola pregnant. And I want, bitch, what? A bitch is who? I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in Issa Rae for one reason. We seen this bullshit on the game. We seen Melanie, Derwin, Janae. We seen this storyline on the game. And number two, Lawrence, when you asked him last week, what's up with Condola? He said, I talked to Condola. It's a wrap. Put a bow on it. Done. Done. That was just a few days ago. She just took a pregnancy test? Huh? Like, what did y'all talk about? What was up for discussion? I don't understand it. I don't get it. Devil's advocate. I don't think Condola is this type of person. It didn't seem like that was her character written into the show. But could she be lying? Is she really pregnant, or is she butthurt that Lawrence is back with Issa? Her fear that he would still have feelings for his ex. And she like, well, fuck it. I tell him I'm pregnant and see where we go from there. It's some conniving bitches that'll do it. Just a little devil's advocate. I don't think that's the case. I kind of hope it's the case because I'm like, damn, Issa, we've seen this before. Like, haven't you watched the game? And if Condola is pregnant, it's time for Condola. Bye. Gone over there with Lena Wave. Lawrence, good luck on your next job, boo. I don't want to see them on the show no more because if I want to know what's going to happen, I can go over there and see Melanie act a fool with Derwin over Janae having a baby at the wedding ceremony, rubbing on the belly at the doctor's. I can go see Melanie do all that shit on the game reruns. I don't want to see it on season 5 of Insecure. If Condola is really going to be pregnant, I need for Condola and Lawrence to exit left. And I just need to see a free Issa because I don't want to see her maneuvering around trying to be secure when the name of the show is Insecure. I don't need her trying to be secure, mature, trying to be like, yeah, I could be with you and you can still just have your baby. It's not going to work. It's not reality. And Insecure, I love Insecure so much because it's based in relatable reality that I could just look back. I'm not in my 20s anymore, but I could look back and be like, I've been through that. I understand that. I'm not going to understand Issa wanting to be with a man that has a woman 6 weeks pregnant and you got to go through a whole pregnancy and all that bullshit with them. Now, they did address the whole why she want to have your baby, why she don't want to terminate or whatever. I ain't with all that. Condola's choice. She want to have a baby. That's her choice. Lawrence didn't wrap it up good enough, obviously. So you got to deal with it. You got to deal with it. You can't be mad if, they want to go through with it. I don't understand why devil's advocate, because I do believe in a woman's choice to choose, do whatever they want to do with their body. I don't understand why Condola wants to have this baby either. I don't understand why she wants to tie herself down to a man that she knows is in love with another woman, unless she thinks this baby is going to try to get him back. And I can tell you right now, girlfriend, a baby don't keep no man. Matter of fact, you want to lose a man quick, get pregnant and he not ready for one. Lose a man. Shut up, Angie. But anyway, let's go ahead because we don't know what's going to happen. We got to wait to season 5 to see where Issa Rae wants to take this. I'm pissed. I'm pissed, Issa. I was hoping we didn't have to go through this storyline. I was hoping next season we could see a couple go through a long distance relationship. I could relate to that. Me and my husband did long distance for a whole year and a half before we got married. So I was ready to relate to that. But now I don't want to deal with that baby bullshit because Angie already knows. It would have been a no man for me. At the very end, I said it last week. When Molly lose her man, Molly gonna call Issa. And that's what we see. Molly and Issa in their Ethiopian restaurant. I guess they sitting there bitching and complaining about, I can't believe Andrew said I gotta always have my way, and I can't believe Lawrence got Condola pregnant. Best friends again. Whatever, until the bullshit happened all over again. I'm so upset. But I'm still gonna watch it. I'm gonna be there next summer with everyone else watching Insecure. So get in the comments. Let me know what you all thought about this episode. Let me know if I missed something because I was so in my feelings. I didn't take notes. I didn't even want to watch it again to take notes. I just wanted to come off the head, give my 2 cents, make this video, and be done with it because I need until next summer to get over it. Anyway, y'all, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you later. Bye.